Hello, hi, welcome to my first official speed paint commentary video. This is actually something I've wanted to do for like a very long time now. And just recently I started watching like a lot of redesign videos, people doing stuff for Yandere Simulator, Miraculous, just a whole lot of stuff. And I was like, okay, this is the kick I needed. I was like, no more sitting around. I'm just gonna do these videos and just because like I have a lot of free time this summer. I was like, okay, let me at least try. So before I start talking about the actual drawing, let me let you guys know that one, I do not have a proper microphone yet. I'm using my laptop's microphone for now, so I'm sorry if the audio comes out a little crunchy. It probably won't, but like just letting you guys know anyways. And two, I have the type of laptop that I can like flip the keyboard back and draw tablet style, which is what I prefer to do sometimes because it's a lot more comfortable than just leaving the keyboard out. But also I can't detach the keyboard and use it separately, so that's why sometimes you'll see a pop-up keyboard like on the screen while I'm drawing, and why I don't use keyboard shortcuts. I would, but I can't, which is fine honestly. It's not like the alternatives take long anyways. So Miraculous Ladybug. It's been on my mind a lot lately, unfortunately. So I figured, well, everyone and their mom have done MLB redesign, so I might as well try it too. I mean, I don't see why not. So today, as you can tell, I'll just be doing Marinette and Ladybug, and hopefully I'll do the others soon. My current plan, which is subject to change, is to do Adria next, maybe Cat Noir, I don't know. Then Rose and Julica, they're set, do not separate, and then Milen, and then whoever else I feel like. There's no guarantee I'll redesign the entire cast or even just the whole class, but we'll see. Wait. This is a pause. The pause was me making sure that OBS is still recording because I still do not trust it completely. Anyways, I don't know about you guys, but I already kind of like Marinette's civilian outfit. Anyone who knows me knows how much I love pink, whites, and black and gray combos, and flowers. Flowers are just fantastic. So I already like that her design has those, and if I'm being honest, I would cosplay her if I felt like it. The only things I really wanted to change in terms of her outfit were the blazer and the shoes. The shoes, all I did was add straps because those are cute, and her blazer doesn't seem cozy enough, so I changed it to her cardigan. I wanted to leave in the little polka dot pattern on the inside, but I think it's cute, I really like it. But I forgot to actually draw the inner side of the cardigan in the speed paint, so just know it's still there. And speaking of cardigans, see, I was originally gonna keep the flower pattern on her shirt because again, I already liked it. But while looking up references, I found those really cute puffy crochet sweaters with flowers in them, and I was like, I need to draw Marinette in those. She would make something like that, and I would too if I knew how to. I also changed her jeans to shorts just so I can give her some leg bandages, just like as a visual indicator of like her clumsy nature. She's definitely gotten a few bruises here and there. Also, I just like giving characters band-aids. It's a cute design trait to me. I originally gave Marinette a nose band-aid too in the rough sketch, but I completely forgot to add it in the final thing, so that's a shame. For Ladybug, I really wanted to give her a design influenced by ballet and gymnast outfits. It's like the first time I saw Marinette being like super flexible even as her normal self and wearing ballet flats, I kind of assumed that those were some of her interests, but apparently not. She's just like that. and like I get it, her whole thing is being super clumsy, so she'd be kind of bad at both, but I still think it'd be cool if she tried anyways, cause like both of those hobbies kind of suit her. Plus, it's a little funny to imagine how like the whole point of ballet is to be graceful, meanwhile Marinette has the grace of a three-legged duckling on rollerblades sometimes. Also, Edna Mode would hate me for this, but I decided to give her a little wing cape because I wanted to make her look a little more like an actual ladybug. Same reason why I made the torso spots be in the same pattern as a regular ladybug instead of just plastering them all over the place. I also considered giving her little antenna things, like her ribbons already kind of count, but like actual antennas that like point upwards, I like completely forgot to actually try that, but whatever. Back to the cape. I was originally hesitant to do so because capes are impractical, a villain could grab them, but then I was like, I don't want to care too much about practicality because not like these are gonna become canon designs anyways, and Reina Rouge has a tail thing anyways, so Also, yes, I scoff at the whole quantum masking thing, and yes, I will still accept it only when it benefits me. Cause honestly, I didn't really feel like changing much about Ladybug's physical appearance anyways, like just a slight hairstyle change and some lipstick, call it a day. Also, allow me to say this now, something very important, especially if we've gotten to the coloring part of the video. Some of you might be wondering, Yvonne, why did you give her tan skin and curly hair and a chubbier body? And my answer is because I can and I want to. But Marinette's half Chinese, and she still is. Don't worry about it. Just saying all this now because I need to make it clear from the jump that if you have a problem with me adding a little more diversity to the media I draw from, you're not welcome on my account. Simple as that. Anyways, I have mixed feelings about Marinette as a character, and yes, I'm beating a dead horse right now, but listen. Sometimes she's like really endearing and funny, and usually I love it when a character is a complete mess around their crush. I think it's adorable. But the way the show does it with Marinette is so over the top and outright creepy that it got unbearable super fast. And I hate that they dragged the whole unable to function around Adrian thing for so long, and he will double down on it later. Although I will be honest, this statue scene was just like, it's terrible, but I gotta say I laughed a little. Forever is a long time. This boy is so unserious. I'm sorry. Anyways, where was I? See, I have this special skill. It's called reading from a script and still finding a way to freestyle and fumble my words. I forgot where I was. Sorry. Okay, so yeah, and the backstory they gave her in derision, like, let's be for real for 1 second, guys. Like, it's a decent backstory. I can sympathize with the fact that she had her heart broken like that, but the fact that her conclusion was, I need to know everything about my crush and basically become their stalker is just so unserious to me. I'm sorry. Like, I'd understand if it was trust issues that she got out of that, and her needing a lot more time to warm up to Adrian before falling for him. But no, baby girl went straight for the invasion of privacy and other crimes. Also, the constant need to antagonize every important girl who has a crush on Adrian got really old. Like, I know she had a lot more reasons to hate Chloe, and Lila did turn out to be an awful person. I mean, it still bugged me that Marinette hated her before that revelation just because she showed interest in Adrian. But Kagami? My thoughts on Kagami are a topic for another day, but I literally stopped watching Ikari Gozen for like a quarter way through because I hated how Marinette wanted to sabotage her and the game just to keep her away from Adrian. Though I did finish the episode recently and I actually enjoyed the rest of it. Yeah. There are very few tropes I hate more than that one. The whole sabotaging every girl who likes her crush even though your crush doesn't belong to you or even know that you like them in the first place. Like, what? And that whole shtick is like one of the reasons why I really disliked Animaestro, which is another topic for another day, probably. Now, I know I've done a lot of complaining, but again, I don't hate Marinette. If anything, I'm more frustrated at certain people and the fact that he keeps fumbling story and character concepts that could have been a lot better if executed well. But alas, this is just how the show is. It's a shame, but it's how it is. And honestly, I feel like I should be wrapping up anyways. Honestly, I'm not sure how long I've been talking, but I feel like I've been talking for a long while now. So, thank you very, very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the arts, and I hope you enjoyed the video in general. And I will see you guys another day. Thank you. Goodbye.